How's day two?
It's awesome. A lot of energy. Guys are getting better. Some of the young guys made a lot of good plays, so it's good to see.
What do you see out of the linebackers so far?
We're young. Learning the system. Couple of new kids are in there, so but we're ahead of it where we need to be, and so I'm happy where we're at with the guys.
What have the transfers brought already? I know 2 days in, but Lowe, other guys brought to that linebacking group.
They got experience, and the good thing about it is they work together. They were pretty good together, and obviously, more reps are going to come and getting used to the system with some of the new guys. Having Mono that's been here for a year to help them through that, it's been good. So, obviously, we continue to get better.
How would you tell the story of Jacob Manu from the last year?
In what part? A good or bad?
Good or bad, whatever.
Nah, it's been awesome, man. I think the kid has worked his way, up, and obviously he learned a lot from, being a freshman and, being down in the service team has really paved the way for some of these young players and see what it takes to really make it to, the playing times. And I think, Manu's been a solid for all our young guys and newcomers, so it's been good.
Was there a week or a practice where you saw him perform? You're like, oh, maybe we need to start getting this guy.
I think, sometimes I don't think they realize we watch all the tapes, and he went down to the service team and his name keep coming up. So, as a staff, we sat there and watch him. And, man, I'm like, man, we got to give him a chance, and we gave him a chance. He never looked back.
And what's next for him going into the year?
Continue to develop, get better, understand the system better, be a better leader. You know what I mean? And, that's all he needs. And then obviously, continue to, to help the guys up front. We got a lot of new guys, and so he knows the system, and he needs to help out some of the young guys.
What's the biggest difference from the start of year one last year at this point, the start of year this point, defense?
I think the same voice. Same coordinator over, 2 years now, and system's been the same, and I think really that's the difference. And I think as a staff, we're working better together. You know what I mean? And knowing each other, and what we're capable of doing, and what our kids are capable of doing.
What is the way Akina brought to that?
A lot of experience, a lot of knowledge, understand the game. In every phase. He used to be a coordinator on offense, defense. 40 years of coaching. He's one of the best coached areas. It's been really, just nice to get some feedback and what we're doing and how we could do it better. So it's been great.
So a lot of competition on defense. How do you view just the competitiveness, just with the positions? And do you want to maybe have an idea going into season training camp, or is it kind of keeping?
Yeah. After spring ball, we'll assess, some of the young guys. You saw Genesis with the ones today, Combo with the ones. I'm not afraid to throw those guys in there and see how they're going to respond. That's what we're trying to do, is create competition. And I think that's going to motivate the guys to play even better and practice better. So, hopefully after the spring ball, we'll have a better idea of who we got.
What do you like out of those two? Some of the type of ones.
They're talented guys, man. And they're long, and they're rangy. They can run. You know what I mean? And they're tough kids, and their football IQ is unbelievable. So, we just got to, feel some confidence. And the only way you can do that is by playing.
What do you think about Tyler Manoa being a practice?
It was awesome to see. Obviously Tyler, man's been around me, so he knows the expectation, and it's just good to have those guys around, Flo, and all these older kids to really bring some passion, some energy, some new life to the program, and I'm excited about it.
What do you make of just the rotation right now on the guys who go out there?
Oh, it's good. Hopefully when we get Tia back and, some of the new guys coming back, I always say I like to play a lot of guys up front, keep them fresh. But so far right now, I like our rotation.